On this week's Spin to Win, there was the Nero. Now, I have a Nero custom and I want to run an experiment. I am going to now take this, not what I want to do, and sell it. Not going to get a great deal for this, but sell 1.47 million, meaning I have 1.37. That's the number we're going to stay with. Let's just stick with 1.3. Sell this. It's gone. It is no longer mine. Vehicle sold. I am instantly regretting this, by the way. Call in my Nero. Now, I don't think that you make this a custom here, but I will go and check. This is just a normal Nero. Not the custom like I just sold that's worth a lot more than the standard one is. See, just a normal Nero. How much, or can I even change this into a custom? I didn't think I could. Time to go somewhere else. I think this is the place. I nearly drove into that wall, which I don't particularly want to do. And this is where you have to turn it into a custom. Upgrade to, okay, 605,000. We're still in the profit here. Now, it's a Nero custom, which just looks a little bit better. The armor, let's just max everything, shall we? Because that's what it was before. We'll ignore the bumpers. Nope, engine tunes. Max that. Engine block. I don't think that really matters. There was a lot of other modifications done to it that, well, we will kind of ignore for now. Roof, sorry, but no, don't want that. Roof, carbon roof. I think it had that, but for 700 we're not really going to bother that much. The spoiler, I did change that, but I think I'm going to leave that one on, because that kind of screams that it's a custom. I think it had that one on, which should be 13 grand more. Transmission, max, turbo, but of course, where's suspension? Not there. Put them limo. I want to keep it looking like what it is. It was a car that was free because I got it from the wheel. So the wheels are going to stay the same. The turbo's been done. The transmission's been done. The plates. Well, honestly, don't have to change this. I would like... I'm going to go for the black. It kind of blends in a little bit better. Not going to bother with any of this, which the other one did have. Interior, I think I may leave standard just because it doesn't really affect anything apart from looks and can get ridiculously expensive. I had that one in, so that would be another 30 grand down. I had the doors done. I think actually it makes no difference. It's about 13,000. I did have the seats. Actually, no, I don't think I did have the seats. I should have looked more into that, but the suspension's not here. What about the grille? Huh. Well, may as well just leave that. It doesn't do anything. What accessories? None of them really matter much. Yeah, this actually turned out to be quite a net gain. I'm going to go for that one because that's roughly the kind of exhaust it had on. So it works. Selling the car you had and building that car to the same spec actually ends up running you into a profit. I've basically made 1.3, now have 2. Let's say 600 and something thousand. I still have almost all the money that I had spent, sorry. And to be honest, nothing really matters that much for what is left at all. It's all just meaningless stuff that costs 10,000 here, a couple of thousand over there. The spray paint, I will admit, will cost me a fortune to get it back to the way it was, but not as much, meaning that I'm not going to go wheel types. I do want bulletproof tires though. There we go. Now we're getting into the realm of, well, It's not quite what it was. Let's go green tire smoke. I was looking for lights as well. Nope, the other one had... Well, I'll show you in a second. Neon layout, that was maxed. Colour, well, let's go for green because I'm leaving the car green. Still in a profit. I've still made about, let's just say $600,000 from the car. I have back roughly what I had before. I'm going to leave it looking like this simply because, well, it doesn't need to be anything else. It's still as fast as it was before. It has been completely upgraded, and now if I go to sell, I can actually make back most of what I've just spent on it. I've lost $1 million on what it is, on what it was, but I have that 600,000 there. So you don't always get back what you spend anyway. So all in all, I could theoretically sell it and get back most of what I've just spent on it, but I'm quite happy to leave this in the garage as it sits and keep the rest of it up there because I still want a car, and I wasted my money, like a lot of people, on buying the garage for the casino that you can't even use because it's bugged and says it's full when it's empty. Now it won't even let me use it, which is great. But hey, for now, made $600,000 from winning a car and still have the car I had before. So if you have a car and you win the same car, you can sell the one you had and keep the one you've won, which is great. Love that. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.